Good evening, Commanders, and welcome back to another week of us. We are the Oh Canada Eh founders. We've got Tomahawk here and myself, Toneman Sam, and we're gonna spend a few moments here with you to talk about some Guild of Guardians and catch you up to speed on what was new in the past week. First of all, Tomahawk, how you doing? How have you been?
Doing quite well. Thanks for asking. Yeah, been a good week. Lots of Raven questing. Also played some GOG this week. Yeah, quite a bit of GOG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, been a gaming week. Got some volleyball in there as well. The usual. Starting to get nicer outside as well here in beautiful Canada.
Correct.
Yeah, overall a pretty decent week. How about yours, brother?
Ah, good stuff. No, on my end, trying to figure out, this week went by so fast. Lots of crummy weather, so that was fun. Rain, as we're in that kind of in between kind of phase now, with lots of rain, some snow, some freezing rain, all that good stuff. So that was kind of fine. But then a lot of spending time on Raven Quest and just getting through that content there. A lot of fishing this week, I think. Lots of fishing. Did so much fishing. But yeah, no, and some Guild of Guardian too. It's probably been, I've played the most Guild of Guardians I've played in a while this past week, so that's been nice. So yeah, if anyone in chat wants to tell us what they were up to this week, that'd be great. We'll touch on it and see how you guys are doing. Again, this is a stream for you guys. If there is anything that you want to touch on that we mentioned, just throw your comments, your questions down in chat, and we'll make sure to touch on those. Because as much as we like talking about GOG and other games, this is for you. So we'd like to answer the community questions first.
Stream 48.
Stream 48, getting closer to that 50. We might not ever get to 50. Who knows?
What? What's gonna happen to you the next 2 weeks?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe, I'm not sure we're doing any for Easter, and then maybe, who knows what will happen to us. All right, so let's break down a few of the things we want to chat about today in kind of our news portion for you guys. So we've got a bit more content to dive into today for you guys in Guild of Guardians. We're looking at the leaderboard announcement. So I know we've been running a week without an official leaderboard announcement. We have that now, so we'll run that through you. There's been a change to the Gacha pool, so the banners and summoning in Guild of Guardians. So we will mention that as well. A few patch notes that kind of tweak a few Guardians that weren't seeing any play. So we'll make sure to tell you all the insights. I haven't looked at it yet, just cause I know there was a few mentions of some esport Guardians, so I'm looking forward to see if there's any there that can make a comeback. Then what else? We've got a few things going on in Immutable Play, so with gems, and then we've got a new Guardian in Guild of Guardians. So that's basically, that's all. That's a lot of the news we're going to go through, and then we've also have in-game activities that we've had. I know we have a World Champs event going on in game right now, which has been super fun. And yeah, so there we go. That's basically a highlight, an overview of what we're going to get into today. That probably should fill out most of our time, but it is giveaway a stream this for the month, so we will have some time period for summons as well as to give away with some wheel spins for you guys. Whew. That's a full stream there, Tom, huh?
That was a mouthful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Our 2 hours should go by pretty quickly, I think.
They should. As long as people are engaging, they should. I mean, even then.
Well, we'll engage with each other, and hopefully chat joins at some point.
All good. We got some viewers out there, so that's nice. Awesome. Okay, so let's go into our main topic of the day. No, not our main. Our first topic of the day. There is no main topic. With so many topics, there is no main topic. We've got the 2025 Season 12 Leaderboard announcement. All right. So this came out on Monday. April Leaderboard rewards. Tacky GU, how you doing? Happy to see someone's in chat.
Tacky.
The leaderboard rewards will continue to see the top 2,000 players rewarded with either GOG tokens or in their in-game resources to help accelerate users. GOG will resume regular leaderboard competitions in 2025 with a total prize pool of 1.9 million GOG tokens over 4 weeks of competition. There we go. All leaderboards will be scored weekly, not seasonal cumulative. So I think that's a change they did in the last one, and they're just carrying that over and making sure that all of the things are just so on a weekly basis, and not you're not scoring anything through a seasonal cumulative. Yeah, we did talk about this. Essentially, if you scored high in 1 week, that won't matter for the rest for the next week. So, and if you're like, I don't want to play GOG this week, then you are allowed to not play GOG this week. But next week, you're still eligible to be competitive, and you can still rank, first for that week and be rewarded. All right.
What's up, Delcast TV? Thanks for engaging.
We appreciate you. All right, March, April game mode schedule. So we've got for the last week that we didn't know what was going on. We had an endless arena rush special events, and only that special event was scored. This last week, what are we today? There's 6th. Yeah, the past week was endless and arena. And then the week we are in right now is Endless Rush and the special event. SE is for special event, if you guys did not know. And then next week we've got Endless and Arena as well. Okay, so that's what we're looking at for scoring in our Web3 leaderboards for the Web3 rewards for the coming, for this week and next week. Hopefully we get an updated one before the end of this one, so we know what we're going into for the next season. But again, that hasn't been a thing that's been going on, so we'll just play our games. All right, what are we seeing put into prize pools? The first thing I want to point out is we have 2 special events this month. Okay, I believe that's probably one of the first months we've had 2 special events. I think December was kind of weird because they were trying out a few things, but this is officially 2 special events. So we had the Full House, and that we saw 200,000 tokens being awarded to that, and then we had the special event World's Champs. Which is right now, which we're looking at 200,000 tokens. Here we've got special rewards. Yes, I guess they're down below what those special rewards are. Other than that, Endless being the place where you get. They're all really rewarded the same amount of tokens per week. So special event being worth a bit less than just your normal activities. But yeah, so 250,000 per week per activity is what we're looking at for each leaderboard, as well as rubies, XP scrolls, gold. Breakdown is on your screen right now. And Tomahawk shared a link to it in the chat. So if ever you want to look at that. Now we've got the breakdown for the Full House tokens being awarded, and then we've got World Champs. Now we've got idols coming back here. I really wish I would have played better. There's still a chance. So we've got, man, look at that. Legendary idols being given out to the top 100. So that's wild. I'm excited about that. And then we've got epic idols being awarded as well, and then rare idols. Premium FTF prayers, so fan of the flame prayers to the top 5, and after that standard fan of the flame prayers go out to the top 500. Okay, So we're being rewarded for this event. So if you guys haven't been playing this special event and are in, like, I personally like legendary idols and prayers, because those are two things that scratch that my gambling itch, if you want. Because you could get some good stuff out of it, but you could also get some pretty meh stuff out of it. But it's also great prizes for us to give away to the community, because you never know what you're gonna get, right? So yeah, no, I hadn't seen this breakdown, and I like this breakdown of a special event and the rewards being given out here, because also anyone can do this. Like, there's no clear winner. Like, it's not pay to win, right? So anyone can take that for that top spot. I wish I had. And then we've got a breakdown of weekly arena leaderboards, mainly in tokens. Same thing for Endless here. And then weekly Rush leaderboard. Is Rush leaderboard this week? Or last week? I think
this week is Rush, yes.
Yeah, I haven't done any
Endless
Rush.
and
So.
special event.
We are seeing some Fan the Flame prayers in Rush as well. So if you want to hit that top 400, 300, sorry, you will get a Fan the Flames standard prayer. So don't forget to do your Rush runs. And then we've got a weekly Endless leaderboard for April 9th to 16th, which is next week. And then we're being rewarded Fan the Flames prayers as well for those. An arena as well. So the next week we're looking at some prayers for activities. All right, I think that kind of sums up the leaderboard here. Any thoughts on that, Tomahawk and chat? What are we thinking?
I mean, it's consistent with previous weeks, so it's good that they're continuing with these rewards. Obviously, the token is gone down a bit, so token wise it's the same, value wise less.
Yeah.
But no, the variety's there. I think the distribution makes sense, and just stacking the GOG tokens.
Yeah.
And some NFTs to give away to the community, so it's great for us.
Exactly. Cargera says, to be fair, there's still a little bit of pay to win in the special event, but it's not much. I agree. There is some ruby spending if you want to kind of compete up there. I think I spent all my rubies as well. So,
well, also Guardians, right? You have to.
Yes.
Certain Guardians.
Well, that's another thing. Yeah. That's definitely another thing. Like, I like that they've reinstated the fact that your full collection applies to the Guardians you can take. I kind of like that change, because it does incentivize people to go out and get one of something if they want to do it, which should have been like that for all of the special events, but no, happy to see that back in. All right, our next topic is basically the big change they did this past week was refined premium and standard banners. Cargera also need the basic Guardians to be able to use them, and if you want to test a lot of Guardians, you're going to need a lot of Guardians. Yep. But I mean, they still give you they still let you use the event Guardians. I want to see how far those teams are faring. All right, thank you for that, Cargera. Our next, Gacha pool updates and new Guardian introduction. Okay, just two things in this. We'll be going through both. We're going to start with the Gacha pools here. Premium banners, 8 drop categories, including a weekly featured Gen 1 legendary, each with transparent probabilities, and a streak breaker mechanics. Standard banner focuses on Core 1 Guardians plus a weekly featured Core 1 legendary, along with items include separate streak breaker rules. Then we've got the whole change to the wishlist behaviors, so you can select specific Guardians within each category, ensuring only your chosen heroes appear if that category is rolled. And then we've got summon coins and summon echoes. Earn bonus currencies for every summon stone or calling crystal you use, spendable in 2-week rotation summon store. So that they kind of applied that kind of cool little summoning store we had a few weeks back, but now that's basically there for a permanent time, and then it cycles over 2 weeks. And then new Guardian Emmanuel comes to Eldrim to lend his strength to the fight against the Dread. Summon him from the new prayer banner. Okay. So a new Guardian, we'll be looking at him in the game as well as at the end of this. So premium banners, drop categories and rates. We've got featured, which is weighted at 75. Everything's on screen. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to get through this information without it being very boring for you guys. Here we've got what is it? 6 pools. Featured pool, a Gen 1 legendary, Core 1 legendary, Gen 1 epics, Core 1 epics, and then items. Okay, items, there is a 50% probability, and then we've got a 25% probability for Gen 1 epics, 17% probability for Core 1 epics, and then we're getting into very low places when we talk about legendaries at 4%, Gen 1 at 0.4%, and then featured at 1.2. All right. And then we got streak breakers. So 60 pools will get you the featured Guardians. No guarantee for the Gen 1 Legendary. 30 pools for Core 1 Legendary, and Gen 1 Epics are 10 pools. What does that mean for us here today? It means we're probably going to pull more Epics for our raffles. That's what it is. We're guaranteed an Epic every 10 pools. So.
Well, these are... You're in the premium banner.
Am I in the premium banner?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I think there's still some of that in the basic banner.
Yeah, we'll see it just a bit lower. Yeah.
And here you've got the breakdown of what you can pull for each of these pools. I'm just going to scroll here. Basically, you've got all of the Gen 1s on the legendary. Featured will be your featured, and then all of the Core 1s on your Core 1 legendaries, and then yada yada yada. You get the point. Standard banners, we're looking at the same pools. We're looking at 3 pools: featured, Core 1 legendaries, Core 1 epics, Core 1 rares, and Core 1 commons. Okay, after 20 pools, we are guaranteed a Core 1 epic, which means we won't go 20 pools without pulling an epic for you guys when we do raffles. That's what it means. Yeah. And then standard banner pool, we're looking at just mainly Core 1s and then Core 1 featured Guardians. Items and sub gacha. Now this is totally new. If your drop lands on item, a sub gacha determines the final reward. So on top of being able to roll a Guardian, it can also roll item. And then if it rolls item, you can fall on basically these on souls or rubies, essentially. And then we've got basically the breakdown of Streak Breaker, reset when banner changes, how Streak Breaker works. I think that's pretty much... We do have an update to wishlist behavior, so when Guardian Pools is selected, only Guardians from the wishlist can appear. So basically, you will never get a Guardian that you do not want. I mean, the wish list is quite wide in range, so you probably will. But if there's some you absolutely don't want, you can just make sure you don't get them. I think there's like 2. You're basically guaranteed to not fall on 2 Guardians in your wish list. Yeah, same thing here. Summon coins and summon echoes. We've introduced 2 new currencies to rewards. Your summoning coins. Gain 1 summoning coin per summon stone, used to up to a max of 300 coins. And summon echoes. Gain 1 summon echo per calling crystal used, up to a max of 120. So these are currencies to be used in the summoning store. That that goes on a 2-week rotation. All right. That's a lot of info, and you'll see what that means once we get to our normal summoning of Guardians. Now, a bit more exciting. I'll do this now because we might as well. He's there. He looks good. He's a
He's
legendary.
there.
We're looking at Emmanuel here. He is a
Vulos.
Volos. Thank you. I was blanking on. He's a Volos legendary tank of the Redeemer faction. I think so. Sacrifice, Divine Shield, Punishment, and Divine Grace are his abilities. And let's read this little blurb here before we go into his skills. Let me get ready. Emmanuel was once a warrior who used Solace to bolster his strength. However, over time, he lost his faith in community and the ability of Eldarin's people to work together towards a common goal. Because of this, he turned to Volos and learned to prioritize personal power above all else. Emmanuel is a capable tank and will protect both the commander and the other guardians, at least for now. Da da da. Now we're looking at his ultimate, which is called Sacrifice. Sacrifice 4% of your current HP per second, but deal 210% of lost HP as true damage to nearby enemies for 8 seconds. Alright, so we're looking at 8 seconds, we're losing 4%, 4 times 8, 16, 32, 32% life is what you're losing over 8 seconds to dash out true damage. So 210%. Yeah. It's quick math. Divine Shield grants a shield that absorbs damage up to 15% of your max HP and uses it to recover missing health. Lasts for a maximum of 10 seconds, and then that goes all the way up to 35% of your max HP. Punishment throws shield at the furthest target, causing stun for 3 seconds. Then dashes to them and deals 160% of attack as physical damage, healing self for 100% of damage dealt. That goes up to 240% of attack as physical damage. Then his last skill, Divine Grace, is a Nora, so reduce all enemies' healing received by 30%. That goes all the way up to 50. And then after receiving a healing equal to 50% or max HP, gain the Divine Grace effect, permanently increasing defense by 15%. Stackable. Okay. Yeah. So that's the overview of Emmanuel. I find this Divine Grace, like, do we have a limit to how much he can stack this? If he doesn't, that's a lot of defense that can potentially be given out to this guy.
Yeah, so he would have to go down under 50%.
Which he can, because his ultimate basically sacrifices health. And then receives healing equal to 50% maximum HP. Yeah. And it's interesting.
Yeah, it could be interesting. And the gear would, if you have the exclusive gear, would be 30% stackable.
Exactly, 30% on exclusive gear for this guy. 30% stackable. It's like, whoa. Like, it's interesting. It's for sure interesting. Punishment's exclusive gear restores HP equal to twice the amount of damage received. Divine Shield's exclusive gear cannot be dispelled, so that shields cannot be dispelled. And then on the ultimate, exclusive gear gains 30% damage reduction during the sacrifice, while sacrifice is active. Sorry. It's an interesting kid. He has a bit of everything. So it's like, I haven't tried him in any like significant activity yet, because I only have one. So I think like I would have liked to run him in the event, but because the event is so restrictive, maybe I will. Like, maybe I'll finish up my runs for this event and then start a new one with Emmanuel in there, because I think I want to see what he can potentially do, right?
Yeah, yeah. There's a chance there, because he can throw his shield
Yeah,
at the furthest target. So yeah, he could be hitting the boss. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, this could be interesting.
yeah. All right. If this chat has any thoughts on Emmanuel, let us know. We will come back to Emmanuel in game just to look at kind of what his character looks like in game. Um, but for now, we will move on to our next bit of news, which is over in Immutable Play. So if you're looking to get more Immutable Gems, we've got a few little things going on for Guild of Guardians. Trying to find where it is other than... Is it just in quests?
On quests. Yeah, it's on quests, and just
There
go
we
down
go.
a little.
There you go.
Yeah.
So Guild of Guardians. So this is for basically new players. Summon one guardian. Use one calling crystal, or summon one summon stone. New players only. Only for accounts made after the 31st of March. So if you are a new player and you are looking to get a bit more gems out of your immutable play, simply, you can do this. Cool. That looks cool on paper. I think his skills are too all over the place to have any significant place in arena, though. And I think there might be a place for him in arena, and I think because his skills are just all over the place, I think that's why there would be a place for him in arena. For all of the reasons you noted there, Delkaz, I think he would be fun in arena.
Yeah, well, just the fact, like, I think he's the only guardian now that like reduces the healing
Yeah.
of the other party. So that can be a big skill for sure.
If Heart of Unity gets disabled, I think he's going to be a big chonker for arena. Current meta feels too fast. Maybe. Yeah, I think you wouldn't
Yeah.
get the heal. Like you some of it would not, get affected as much. So yeah. Him and Foe, yeah. I mean, Arena's a fast mana, and that's why Foe doesn't get much play in there. 100%. Oh, him and Foe for for the heal reduction, 100% HP reduction. Yeah, might be better in boss rush and guild boss. Well, the true damage is huge there as well, right? Being able to take out a chunk of your own life to just deal true damage. I think that's... I mean, we've seen it. We've tried to see it done with what's his Deimos, and he doesn't quite get there. So maybe Emmanuel gets there. All right, back to Immutable Play. So for new players, 75 gems. If you summon a Guardian, use a Calling Crystal or one Summoning Stone. Then we've got, again, another one, how to earn 150 gems. We're looking at 4 new players as well. Complete Ringstone Tower in Requiem, and that'll net you 150 gems. Earn 300 gems by completing Brimstone. That is also for new players as well. And then earn 50 gems, play Endless, new players only for accounts. So for new players, again, we are looking at spend 4 Endless tickets. Okay, so if you're a new player looking to get into Guild of, or just looking for gems out there, Guild of Guardians, will net you a cool... I'm trying to math.
575.
Thank you. You matted that up before. So
yeah, that's a solid amount of gems.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, I've been collecting gems for like a year now, and I have just above 5,000. So
Jeez.
this is over 10% of that in like one shot. Basically, you
Yeah.
can do this in a day or a couple days.
I mean, completing Brimstone maybe not a couple days, but no, I think getting through these quests as a new player is actually fun. So I think definitely take a look. And then we've got Guild of Guardians Quest Series 2. It's got earn 50 gems in Arena, so spend 30 Arena tickets. This ends on April 16th. So basically 5 days of Arena will... 3 days of Arena will get you there. And then we've got earn 50 gems Endless. So spend 4 Endless tickets. That can be done in a single... in a week. in a day, in a run. So that's pretty easy so these two are for you guys who have already played and are playing Guild of Guardians. A free little 50 gems right there. Just make sure you are following Guild of Guardians on their Guardian page. All right. Make sure this says following. If not, there's a big button that says follow up here, right here. So yeah, that's it for Guild of Guardian gems. Where are we going to next, Tomahawk? Are we going in game?
Yeah, in the game, and you can look at the patch notes.
Yes, probably. Correct. That is correct. So let's bring you guys into our game here. Now I have to do this on my phone, so apologize if there's any graphical issues. All right, just this last patch note or the one before this? Just this last one, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's the only one since our last stream last weekend.
Yeah,
so.
Perfect. So competitive updates. Sorry, we've got Boss Rush this week as well as Endless, and then we've got featured updates. Arena matchmaking optimization. Now it says we've adjusted arena matchmaking to provide a more interesting and competitive experience for all players, and are testing it this week. Please let us know your feedback. I'll have to go in and do that. I haven't played any arena this week yet.
I think there was some bugs and some stuff that I saw people discussing a bit in the Discord, but it's not a scoring week for
no arena. That's why they're testing it. Yeah. Summoning Stone and Calling Crystals Gacha updates. Players will notice a new banners for both Calling Crystals and Summoning Stones. These include adjusted drop rates, adjusted pools of Guardians, and new summon shop from where to spend summon coins. Sorry. We've got a link to the thing there, and then featured Guardians, we've got Emmanuel and Grizel. Summon Coin Shop, alongside these summoning updates, we are also balancing summon coins. Players will, with greater than 300 summoning coins, will have those excess coins converted into summoning stones. Alright, so I when I logged in this week, I got some summoning stones randomly. This is that. And those are basically what was left over from the previous event, I believe. So, World Champion Special Event. Bring out your esports and early access Guardians and compete in this week's challenge. And then we've got new gem quests on Immutable Play, which we just showed you. Guardian balance. We've got Yusta getting a balance to basically all her skills. Cold a Week, increased damage. So we just increased the damage from that. Elegant Posture, increase the chance to gain evasion stacks and increase the length of time each stacks of evasion last. So 25% chance, and then stacks last 4 seconds. Shadow Strikes, increased damage. And then we've got Juno, Toxic Strike. Toxin stacks deals damage twice as often, so from 2 seconds to 1 second. Envenomate, poison stacks deal damage twice as often. And then we've got Aurora, increased damage. Got Errant, Shield Breaker, reduce the cooldown and reduced the timer before it initially activates. So 16 seconds down to 12 seconds for the cooldown, and after battle starts, 8 seconds down to 6 seconds. Albert, a few changes to Albert. So Shield Up, reduce the cooldown and increase the energy regen effect. So cooldown down to 15 seconds. And then we've got energy regen over to 30 instead of 10. And then Radial Blast, increased damage. Almost doubled the damage. Reborn's Grant Mercy, increased the damage. Terrifying Warcry, increased the duration of fear, so to 3 seconds instead of 2. Terrifying Warcry further increases the duration of fear, up half a second. Wow. Dungeon updates. They adjusted enemy combat power for Denland's Requiem Return and Frostmire to reduce the dungeon difficulty. Alright, so I guess people were still having some issues there. They already rolled it back. It was horrible. The arena, I'm assuming. That's...
Yeah.
And then we've got some bug fixes to Salve. Guild Boss leaderboards, Fixed issue with potions of deception timer. Fixed issues with diamond VIP XP. Fixed issues summoning coins. Fixed issues with the UI for the ruby totals. Issues wishless guardian, and enemies were missing in dead shade mode. In dread shade mode. All right. Geez, so many updates, so many changes they've done to the esports guardian. And I didn't even try all of them yet. I think I haven't tried Albert yet. But Juno definitely showing her worth in the World Champs event here. Speaking of World Champs event, I believe that is one of the things we have to talk about. We have to. Just because that's where most of my Guild of Guardian times have been in the past week. I think probably Tomahawks too. World Champs event. We'll look at the game rules for you. In this event, you must choose 2 early series Guardians at least, and also choose 3 legendary at most. All Guardians start at a level 1, and the Guardians in battle can gain XP. Guardian skills upgrade as your Guardians level up. All Guardians retain their initial enlightenment if they are Radiant Guardians. Their Radiance level is treated as if they are unascended. You get gear as you play along, and you can apply them to your Guardians. Points are awarded based on the room you clear. These points will be determined your commander's ranking on the leaderboard. High score wins. If you are defeated, you will be returning to the nearest camp room. You will need to start that run again. And then if you give up a current challenge and restart, all the resurrected tickets are given back to you. Alright, that's me reading. That's not too what does that mean? Basically, you have to take 2 early adopted Guardians or Esport Guardians, up to 3 Legendary Guardians, and then you only have 5 Guardians to bring into this battle. So no bench like the past Full House event. So you just got those 5 Guardians. You're running through as many rooms as you can. Let's see here. Modifiers. Esports Series Guardian receive 30% lifesteal to self-sustain, and their basic attacks will prioritize targeting enemies with the lowest HP. Okay, that's cool. And then each active Solus Guardians increase your score by 5%. That's also cool. If we're looking at skills here, we are fighting this very large Rowan. So Rowan cleanses all debuffs from an ally and grants them immunity to debuffs. Intermittently cleanse all enemies, and then summon Tuckton to protect Rowan. So we've seen Rowan before in one of these events, and he's been annoying because he summons Tuckton, which just doesn't die. If you're trying to kill Tuckton in this event, you're doing it wrong. Find a way to bypass Tuckton is the way to go. So that's basically how this runs. Every 10 room you'll run into a boss, Rowan, and then you defeat him, and then every 5 the 5th room is an elite room, and then that cycles over and over and over again. The legend, I saw this guy ranked high. Tomahawk, yeah, he is top 20, I believe, right now. He was kicked out of the top 10 recently. I believe he was 9th when he did that run. If we look at the leaderboard here, we can go see. We've got Tomahawk here at 39,000, down in 13th place.
Nobody did the exact same run I did. I'm the only 39,000.
You are the only 39,000. That is correct. I'm at 32, but I have 2 runs remaining, and I'm not sure I'm going to get there. Not sure.
2 runs remaining? 32? Yeah, you need to get past a few more Roans.
Yeah, we're looking at like 7 more, 8 more. Blazer, thank you for subscribing with Prime. We're happy to have you here, Blazer, as always. We love you.
Thanks, Blazer.
Awesome. Subscribing just means that we get to do this for you guys. We can keep doing this for you guys and keep going with giveaways. So What room am I at with that comp? What comp? Or Tomahawk or myself? I'm trying to remember what room I'm at. I think I'm in the 140s right now. Maybe 150s. My first run was really good. So my first run, I made it to room 139. And then Rowan was 140, and I only had Dolvir left facing him. But like the super cool thing is my room 130, which was the boss before my last one. I did it with 2 guardians. I only had 2 guardians, and I killed that boss. So it was really felt really nice, honestly. But it was trying to figure out the timing on it as well. So it was really fun. I don't, yeah. So I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. But yeah, it was nice.
Wait, you're not gonna play on screen?
Am I not? I could. We do have a few. I could keep going. I also like I get super peer pressured when I'm on stream and like I don't perform as well. But maybe that'll change today. You didn't expect Dolvir? Yeah. Yeah, Dolvir is kind of a beast. Okay, I guess I can go through at least one ticket here. Let's throw back. Oh, not that. We're missing a guy in my formation here who is dead. Oh, I'm just continuing. Okay, so I've got 2 tickets left after this one. Yes, I was trying to get through this room, and I'm having issues getting through this room.
Oh, so you have Ecam that died?
Yeah, I have Ecam that did die, yes. I mean, everyone dies, so...
Oh yes, the elite rooms.
I apologize for the squishness of my screen here. Let me try to see if I can fix that for you guys. Nope. I'm not going to start this because this is really annoying for you guys. Let me disconnect and I'll reconnect my phone over here. Yeah, sadly, disconnect. My BlueStack wouldn't connect to my Immutable, so I wasn't able to get this done on my computer. So I'm running through my phone again, which is less than ideal. But
so speaking of leaderboard, Cargera is #1.
Cargera's #1. Holy shit! Cargera's probably not running Dolvir.
Congrats, Cargera.
For now, I'm coming for you, Cargera. Gonna run through like freaking 10 Rowans right here.
For 48,000 is
48. Okay, I'm gonna run through 20. Oh man, yeah, that is
very
wild.
solid run. Congrats. I would ask you to share your squad, but you know I doubt that you would share it with us.
All right.
I think at the beginning of the event you could see the parties.
Yeah, I think they removed that for sure.
But right now it's all question marks. Maybe they will create a potion that lets us see.
Yeah,
at least that would be a useful potion.
Yeah.
Or maybe the VIPs can see.
Man, they hurt so much.
You might want to Oh, okay. So you wait till they're almost dead to pop their ultimate.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying things here.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, there's definitely been a lot of restarting for me, especially on these rooms here, the elite rooms.
Oh man, 100%. That's all I do on these rooms is restart.
Yeah, you. At least you're showing an idea, but yeah, you'll probably have to attempt that offline.
Yeah, 100%.
I think your stream luck is more with summonings than with
Then with
battling.
doing anything, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is tricky.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
This event has been fully hidden. I will say that we've gone for very different strategies as a whole. Oh yeah, yeah. I feel like there's definitely quite a few things, like different strategies you can take.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can, bypass Tuckton. You can kick Tuckton out of the way, to the back, to the side, to wherever you want. Yeah, I tried different
Yeah.
different squads as well. I wasn't able to get very far on ticket 1 if I did not have Dolvir. So for me, Dolvir kind of changed things, and then I just tried a few things there, and then yeah, was able to get pretty far. The only difference I had with your squad currently is instead of having Ecam, I had Drib. But yeah, I will say as a special event, I think they've they've nailed it in terms of modifications they've made to special events. Going back from launch to almost a year now.
Yeah.
I like that it's just 5 Guardians. You don't have a bench. 5 Guardians, and then they give a selection of free ones for free-to-play players. That will give you that will get you a decent score. And then for people that have bought NFTs, you have access to your whole collection, which is nice.
Yeah.
I like that they've lowered the amount of tickets. Like that, it doesn't feel like hours of playing. The hours are more spent restarting. But anyways, so number of tickets I find is well, and the format is pretty decent. Kind of works. The boss rooms, the elite rooms. So it's kind of 2 different strategies usually, right, to make sure you can beat the elites and the boss. So there's definitely strategy there. There's strategy in gameplay as well. Guardians you're using. Hopefully there's no bugs in this one.
Yeah.
I didn't see any, but I also did not test all the Guardians. I think Atticus was one that was bugged for this, so maybe that's another strategy to try it and try it out on this one.
Yeah, I doubt
just
it
pushing
works.
like Tuckton into the mines and killing him that way, or the mines popping off on the boss. So that could be a strategy to test out. I haven't. I don't feel like I want to rerun this event. It was a lot of restarting rooms, so I'm pretty content with my position right now.
Yeah, like I'm also like I'm in the top 100 right now, if I'm not mistaken, and that's with like 2 tickets left as well. So 56 with 2 tickets left. And I'm like, I'm not happy with this, right? Cargera, thank you for the follow. Appreciate. Also, for you, everyone who is not following or might not be following, we do this every week. So if you are looking for your Guild of Guardian news and updates on the past week and the weeks coming ahead, make sure to follow us and make sure to get that notification active so that you are remembered. Same time every week. We like doing this for the community, and it's also a good chance for you guys to get free NFTs with giveaways that we like to do once per month. and you get raffle tickets every week if you're here. So that's a plus. All right. Anything else we wanted to look at Tomahawk before we?
Blizzard says with VIP I can see it. Oh. Okay, well that's actually a useful perk to VIP that I don't think they've mentioned anywhere.
You can cheat with VIP. I'm not sure if he was teasing or not. That's
I don't know.
You never know with Blazer. Yeah, I was joking. Yeah.
Okay, good, because I didn't feel like buying a 30-day VIP just to check it out.
Yeah, no.
But it would be a good perk for either VIP or potions, craftable potions.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not seeing all. I'm trying to think, because one person could just get it.
Yeah, and
then he'll tell everyone.
Yeah.
So maybe it unlocks like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Right. So not the whole thing. So you still have to do some, but it gives you an idea.
Yeah.
Anyways, just thoughts.
Just thoughts.
Brainstorming out loud.
Don't do that too often. You'll get in trouble. All right. I'm gonna make my way here slowly to the summoning pools, the standard and premium summoning pools. You get to see the updated graphics and what they've changed. So we'll go through some of that. So here we've got the standard pool, which has Grizel as the featured guardian. And then if you open up your wish list, you can see this on screen here. Basically, you can select 7 Core 1 Legendary Guardians to wish list. There are only 8, so you can choose who you don't want to wish list. I believe you need to select 8 as well.
Oh, no, you don't.
You don't?
Oh, no, you do.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was like, I can unselect them. Oh,
yeah, you can unselect it. Yeah, so if there's one guardian that you absolutely hate, you can take that one off of your board.
Hey, we chose that same one to hate.
Yeah, sorry, Ashwin. Yeah, I just not a huge fan of assassins. So he gets
no pretty
the boot.
Boys. No pretty hair here.
No pretty hair here. All right, and then if we look at our premium banner, if you look at your wish list, it is much larger, right? So you've got 2. You've got your first row here, where you can basically select what you want. So there's 3 in this one that you can select to not want. I don't know why I did. I think I decided to go for the ones I had more than the ones that I would like to have. So there you go. I think I could swap Tiang Long. I could swap Tiang Long out.
Yeah, I did pretty much the same, but I kept Salve and Tian Long. I could care less.
Yeah, well, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Theodore, no.
Then we've got the Evergreen Guardians list. It's much shorter, so I just went with what I use and what I like. Kai, Florial, I think those are auto includes. And then I went with Oxalis, Atticus, and Grizel. I guess I could swap Atticus out for Torret, technically, if I wanted to level up my Torret. There we go. And then we've got the little shop on the bottom left here. So that brings you to just a normal store. And here you can see what you can purchase. I could technically buy some shards for Tiver.
Oh, shit. Which summoning store are you in?
The summoning store for this week?
We don't have the same.
What do you mean we don't have the same?
I mean, we don't have the same. I have Florial for the blue ones, so I have 2 Florials. And that's weird that the Florials are... Oh, that's really weird. I have 30 Florials for 180. So I think the 180 was meant to be an epic.
Yeah.
But I literally have 2 Florials for the 2. Then I have a Phoenician and a Cowrie.
Huh. That is weird.
So I would be interested in chat. Oh, TechEGU says it's different. So that's kind of cool, I guess.
It's
Yeah.
interesting. I'm not going to say cool. I'm going to say interesting choice.
Well, I think it's smart because if it was all the same, they would potentially devalue.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm just going to grab my free
Um,
things while I'm here.
so
Apologies,
no, that's
guys.
yeah, that's kind of cool. Blazer says he had foe, so I have foe as well,
Yeah.
and
So
Kaori.
I had Liska, Chang Long, and then Tibber. So nothing much. Actually, I should probably use some of the 300s. No, I don't want anything there. There's no point in me getting anything there.
Getting any what?
Because I'm like, I could use up the bluish ones, the summoning coins.
But you're max at 300.
I
You're
know.
going to summon more, no?
Yeah, exactly. So I should probably use them.
Oh, but you're saying this is crap
This is
anyways.
crap. That's what I'm saying.
So you might as well not use them and
Well,
just whatever.
and lose. I don't know, because technically, if I do summon
But
like a
taking one of these is losing that amount,
yeah, but
right?
I'm also not gain. I don't know. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't. But yeah, you get my frustration there, Tomahawk. Yeah, you understand. All right.
I mean, you want half a Tibor, right? You want
Of
half a
course,
Tibor.
half it. I could get a full
You'll never,
Tibber, you know.
you'll never have the other half, but
I mean, I could. I could. I've got 533 summoning stones here. Also, there's no reason for me to keep stacking up these summoning stones if they're doing banners this way, because it is kind of more rewarding to go through your summoning stones than it was in the past. So there's no reason really to hold on to them. And I think that's what they were trying to do with this kind of revamp is like, okay, we need people not to... and I think that's kind of an issue they had with putting out an event that basically incentivizes people to store up all of their stones. So
Hoard,
like,
yeah.
we don't want people to hoard their stuff, so we're going to make events so that people can spend their stuff that they hoard. That just means that people are just going to hoard all of the stuff until they have an event. Anyway, so that was really weird to me. But again, I think I'm not going to be hoarding as much, so it means I'll be able to summon more on stream and give raffle tickets away. So yeah, 7:57. I guess that means we do. It is pretty much time to get into the summoning raffle.
Yeah, and giveaway.
And
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna do 100 summons here. Actually, I'm gonna go trash some guardians first. That's what I'm gonna do, because otherwise I won't be able to summon.
Yeah, I've been having trouble trashing guardians, so what I've started doing is the ones I do want to keep.
Yeah.
I've enlightened some of them in Web 2.
Yeah.
So then when you
you can throw them in your
reset
vault.
them, you get the copies again.
Oh yes. Oh okay.
So for the epic, it's okay because it's not too expensive, but I think for the legendary, it gets expensive. But like technically, all of those you can trash some of them, eh?
Yeah, I'm gonna trash.
I don't know if you would trash this guy because do you still need some hearts?
Some hearts for Tibber?
No, some full heart, some cracked hearts.
Probably do. Why? Oh, I see what you're getting at.
Tibber is the cheapest to
Ascend
with Ascension Seals.
I'm gonna
but I do believe the market is probably cheaper if you don't have Ascension Seals.
Yeah.
That would be.
Don't need full rows of things. I'm like, where are all the Ashwins? I want to trash all my Ashwins. And there.
You already did.
Did I? Probably.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, probably, most likely. Yeah, let's just sacrifice that. And that'll give me plenty of room to summon some new ones. 20 spots. That's fine. All right.
Yeah, ascending is not cheap. It's like almost a 1,000 GOG tokens or more to ascend.
I think that's one of my
the
biggest drawbacks is like ascending costs so much, and I'm like I'm not sure I'm not sure that's the way, you know? If you want people to interact with Web3 and make it, you know, kind of seem like a good thing, make it highly expensive to ascend Guardians and make them Web3, I'm not sure that's the way. Ascending new Guardians is good right away. Yeah, before everyone sends them. Yeah. All right. Perfect. So, because we technically aren't... We don't have any wishlist Guardians anymore. Everything drops back to just one raffle ticket per Guardian. So as we've been doing for the past streams, I'll ask you guys in chat to type down the name of a epic Guardian, one epic Guardian. If that Guardian comes out during my summons, then you get a raffle ticket for the giveaway today. Easy enough. Let me pull out the list to see if they have all the same odds here. Yeah, they sure do. 0.19%.
All the epics are on the table. Get your guesses out, people. Get your guesses out.
Blazer jumped right away onto Palmera. Whoa, yeah. And because we're going through more summons, like I don't feel the need to give out 2-time tickets anymore as well. So we've got Blazer with Palmera, Tacky, a GU with Flix, Duckaz with probably the first time anyone has picked this Guardian ever, Baram. And then we got Geobasics with Tuskrug. That's over.
5 so far.
5 so far, yeah. Just note, any of our past streams that we haven't done giveaways on are being applied to this week's giveaways. So if you have won raffle tickets in the past 2 to 3 streams, you are still eligible for giveaways. Also, anyone who puts in a guess gets a free raffle ticket. Tomahawk, any guesses for you?
Sure. Let's go with Aquarius.
Aquarius, look at you.
She's one of the most useful
She is
epic
she
Guardians
is,
out there.
Not wrong.
She just is.
She just is. She just is. All right. So if anyone else new comes into the chat, please people tell us to stop or flag or scream very loudly, and then we'll ask them to put a pick in, just because we want to give everyone a fair chance at getting raffle tickets. So here we go. So after we're done here, I should be down to 433 summoning stones. So I am doing 10 at a time here. Oh, summoning coins have reached their limit. Continue summoning will not yield summoning coins. Do you wish to continue summoning? Yes.
How about you just buy something with them, just to see if it works?
What do you mean see if it works?
Or no? No, forget it. Wait till the next rotation.
Wow, off the bat,
wow.
we get a Palmera. I think Blazer's gonna be happy with that.
Damn, alright.
It's so it begins.
So it begins. Good job, Blazer. So I think one thing... Oh, no, okay, so they do it one at a time.
Yeah.
Ish. Well, because there's a lot of items down.
Yeah.
So you got 100 faction souls on one of them. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
5 and 10 faction souls. So
yeah. Okay.
So I think they're increasing the faction soul, which I think is great because it'll help the free-to-play players. Well, all players increase their enlightenment a little faster.
Yeah, Blazer says, go buy something so you don't waste your some coins. It's going to be wasted either way, Blazer. I can waste it on buying Tibbers, or I could just waste them away. So, you know, I feel like either way, it's going to be wasted.
There's so much they could do with this VIP. Think about it. VIP could re-roll that store,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Oh, I guess so.
Like, there's so much you could do, like to add to actually a decent membership. Sorry, that was last week's topic.
Got Alexis here. No Alexis is in chat.
Alexis guesses a nope.
Oh, we got some rubies.
Oh, 3,000 rubies.
We'll
That was the big one, eh?
Yeah,
You had.
I think there was a bigger one. There is a 9,000 one, no?
Okay, I
Pretty
have
sure.
this thing up. Guess what was your chances of that getting 3,000 rubies?
I don't know, like 0.2%? 0.01%?
0.49%, and there is a 9,000.
Yeah, there is a 9,000.
0.02%.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna hit it today. Okay? No, yeah. I was in need of rubies.
I like that. I like that. Like that's a good pull. 3,000, rubies
Yeah.
is useful.
Yeah. Yeah, Takiji says Tibber equals faction souls. No, those faction souls are tainted if they're coming from Tibber. Can't use those.
It's only half a Tibber.
I mean,
only 30.
I mean, technically,
60.
No. Technically, I could buy a Tibber with the coins I make here, buy another half Tibber, and then get a full Tibber.
Yeah.
Which I just trashed a ton. So, it's fine. It's fine, guys. I know you guys are worried for my min-maxing. I apologize. This triggers you. I get it. Okay, but I will not be using my coins.
I think you haven't min-maxed in GOG in a while.
Oh, I have not been maxed in GOG in quite a while. I should probably get back to it. Alright, so nothing out of those 10.
Oh!
Wow. Ouch, look at that.
Hey, at least it's faster.
I mean, it is. Just makes me want to press the button even more. Takes up less slots in my inventory, too.
Does it make you want to go buy summoning stones on the market?
No.
No?
No.
There's one bundle that's probably...
we got a Tusker.
Oh, Tusker!
There we go.
Tusker.
There we go.
For GU Basics.
GU Basics. Gets a raffle ticket.
Yeah, I was going to say there's one that's not too bad. It's a 50% discount, so you get 5 summoning stones and 3 calling crystals for $6.
Oh, that's not too bad actually. The summoning
and it's
and
it's a weekly summon chest.
Whoa, that's some value right there.
So people that want value out of their calling crystal, that's probably the cheapest you'll get them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you'll get them some free in Arena if you're doing Arena on a weekly basis. You get 5 there, but you could get an additional 3 from this bundle.
Yeah, salesperson. There we go. Yeah, he doesn't make commissions off of this, so no worries. You don't feel pressured to buy them.
Well, it's just if you try to buy them in game,
it's so much more expensive.
Where are the summons in game? So if you try and buy them in game, they cost $5.49 each.
Yeah, so you're looking
you can get 3 for 50 cents more than that. So I'm just saying on the Guardian store website.
Hey, another Tusker.
And another Tusker.
There you
so
go,
we're up
GU
to
Basics.
3 tickets for GU Basics.
Hey, look at that. You know that Tibber we didn't want? There it is, right there. There you go, guys. And we got our guaranteed Grizel after 60. Oh, look, we can buy a Grizel bundle for $10.
You know, it really should pop Ascension seals.
It should.
And it should have a description of turn your Guardian into a digital collectible that you can trade with your friends, that you can send to your mom, that you can, have some cool stuff like that. Just, right? That would be a cool ad to have.
You can't do that, Tomahawk. This is a Web 2 game at this point.
You can do that. It's text. You can put whatever text you want.
Alright, let's see if we can get more epics here. Hey, Corvus. I know it's not everyone's pick, and no one picked it today, but hey.
I was thinking of Corvus, but...
Oh, a little grind.
Grind away.
There we go. How many more? 30 more to go. This is much faster. Short 2 for the guaranteed Emmanuel. There you go. Then you should buy that bundle. If you're short 2, then you'll get it. $6.
Yeah, and you don't want it to restart, so yeah. Definitely Blazer. If I were in your shoes, just saying. Well, I mean, if you want Emmanuel, that you'll
he
then
already
need
did. He already did. Vespier, you're never too late, sir. Just give us a pick. Give us a pick, and we'll count you in. Your +1 for being here.
Tell me, okay, perfect.
I mean, I'm not surprised in that pick. So hopefully we get another one out in the next 20. But there are a lot less heroes popping up for sure.
Yep, definitely.
Hey, a Grizel, because Grizels. Come on. Need an epic. Hey, another Corvus. What was your pick, Tomahawk?
Aquarius.
Aquarius, yes. Oh, this one had quite a few Guardians in there.
Yeah, I am in the Matrix, Vespier. It's either that or a white background. Or I guess I could have put anything else. I guess I went with whatever Discord had. Has options.
Another Grizel. Come on, we need an epic Guardian here. It's our last 10. Oh, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Lots of faction souls, no?
Yeah, 500.
500
yeah,
there.
Solid, solid.
So that comes to the end of our 100, but I will go and spend a little 10 on Emmanuel here.
Ooh.
See if we can get Tomahawk's luck. Tomahawk has been pulling Emmanuel's like left and right and center all week, so I'm like, whoa, this guy. What's he doing?
I got a Hana. I got a who else? JD.
Yeah, Florial. Did you get a Florial?
I don't know if I got a Florial.
He got so many things. So yeah, so we'll try a 10 here and see if we can get lucky with.
Maybe I'll do 10 as well.
Wow, look at you! Look at us spending. How much in like $60 in calling crystals? What is that?
Yeah, seriously.
All right, so we get Oxalis. We get a Balor. We get another Balor. We get a Tala. Get a Drib. And then nothing good.
Well, I mean, you got a couple. Let's see what I get. Okay, so I get a Tala. I get a Drib. I get a Callisto. I get a Belor. I get a Deimos. I get a Drib. I get an Oxalis.
Wow, that looks so close to me.
But I got like, yeah, 6 epics where you got only 4. Oh, you're going for another?
What? No, I didn't. That's a misclick for sure.
Okay, so let's look at mine now. Almost looks.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
it was looking all right, but no. All right, that's it. That's all.
I think I should summon more until I get at least my manual. Another one. Oh, another one.
You got him?
That will be in the giveaway. I didn't get him yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so my next 10. Oh man, Guardian space full.
Oh.
Seriously?
Darn, Tomahawk.
Okay, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. All right, so thank you everyone for putting in a guess there. I believe after all that, we had a Palmera come out and 2 Tuskrugs, and that's pretty much it.
From the guesses we had, that is.
Yeah,
that is
we'll have to
good.
probably readjust because like the number of epics that come out isn't as good as I thought it would be from like the previous ones. Like I feel like we got more. I guess it's just the number of people in here.
Yeah, if there were a bit more people, there'd be a bit.
Yeah, because there was a fair few
differences.
amount of epics that came out. So.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But I think 100 is kind of a good number to go for summoning stones. So hopefully I can keep getting at least 100 per week, so I can keep doing that. But yeah, what else? Is there anything else new? I guess we can go look at Emmanuel, the manual challenge.
Trash some of these.
All right.
Legendaries. So he does seem to, heal a lot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop down to see how much he sustains, how much he, yeah. I'll do his ultimate.
Got a salve.
Hey, good job. Good job. Oh man, he does a lot of damage with that true damage. It's quite nice.
So, on my second 10, I got Salve, Palmera, Belor, and Corvus. I'll keep going because I'm going for the guaranteed Emmanuel.
Are you now?
To give away on the stream.
To give away on the stream. Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa. Well, look at you guys. You guys will have a chance to get an Emmanuel from Tomahawk. As I can go ahead and show you guys our wheel board to see what beautiful prizes that are awaiting for you guys in the giveaway today.
Alright, so nothing great. Guaranteed in 23. Oh, Guardian Spaceful, of course.
Alright, so here we have a list of what we'll be giving out today. So we got some Fan the Flames basic prayers, 3 of them. Got a rare idol, got an epic idol, common pet pack, 500 Guild of Guardian tokens, and an Emmanuel. Oh, excuse me. Oh, thank you. I like how epic idol is just the biggest text there possibly could be.
It's not even the biggest prize.
No, but that's... Let me add a few spaces so it doesn't look as big. There we go. We fixed it, guys. Good job, us. I do have to go input the rest of the names. So, Tomahawk, I'll throw you on a screen, whichever screen you would like to discuss. Just going to throw that there for now, and then I'll go add up the new names we got from today. If you guys have micro idol, yeah. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you really want to talk about, just throw it in chat, and Tomahawk will chat with you about it.
Yeah, try to address it. I'm just clearing Guardians here because my space is full and I'm not a VIP, so I don't have extra Guardian slots, unfortunately. Let's get rid of these Corvuses.
Corvus eyes?
Corvise. And then I should probably try to enlighten. Some of the epics.
Delcast TV.
Alright, we've got a quiet chat today, eh?
Ah.
It's all good.
They do their best.
They do their best.
Laser times 2. There we go. Blazer and Blazer. Had to help the kids during summons. Did Palmy say hi? She did. She was the very first Guardian that came out, and you missed her.
Yeah, she did. She did come out. But hopefully you have some names on the wheel. Well, you'll have at least one for tonight.
Yeah, let me sort it. I can tell... Who's that? That's Vespier.
Vespier.
Has 2. So Palmera has not been good to Vespier in the past. I mean, Blazer does have quite a few, so... I think Blazer has been a bit... I think you've missed a couple, 1 or 2 streams there, Vespier, and that's why. Alright, I'll bring you guys back to the wheel. It does look intimidating with all the names on it. That's because we're not just doing the ones that got raffle tickets today, we're doing the ones that got raffle tickets from the last 3 streams, alright? So we've got Blazer, we've got Gordog, we've got GU Basics, GU Latino, Jage Metal, Lucas DeMille, No Notion, Rulera, Rubik, Sandro, Shahir, Solemnly Swear, Itaki GU, Teo the Deathbringer, and the Vespier. Yeah, it's nice that they gave some love to early adopters with the buffs and the event rules both. Yeah, agree, Vespier. It is nice. Hopefully some people find places where they work now in regular gameplay. But like some of the buffs is just straight up twice the amount of damage, right? So it's like, oh, and I just having played Juno in the special event, I'm like, the toxins is just devastating. You just see that life go down fairly quickly, and you're like, whoa. Because I remember she had been nerfed, right? She was too good, and they're like, no, she's too good. We have to reduce these toxins. And now they're like, she's not good enough. So let's see if we can help her a bit. Delcaz, your one lonely name. Yes, that's the one from today. If you're here every week, you get one every week. So just a note. But it only takes 1 ticket to win. So there we go. And then because the shop, the altar of sacrifice, is up and working again, some of this we will be able to pull for you. Some of them not, because they're not mine. Some of this is from Tomahawk, some of this is from me. If you win, please make sure to write us either in Whisper here or on Discord. Direct message us with your wallet address and confirmation, and then we can track you down and make sure that's you, and then get your prize to you.
How many prizes are we giving away? Is my name on the wheel?
Your wheel isn't on the name. Your name isn't on the wheel. Would you like your name on the wheel, Tomahawk?
Of course. I want to win. If I win, crazy things can happen.
If Tomahawk wins, crazy things can happen. All right. Hopefully not too crazy. So right now we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 prizes. We're probably just gonna give them all away today.
Oh damn! Okay, let's do it.
I think so. Unless you don't want to, I feel like we should.
No,
we can.
man.
Especially with the rewards coming into the batch from this season, we'll have a fresh batch of things to give out for next month. So yeah, all Blazer, all. You got chances. You got good chances. Just to note, you can only win once. So what you win is what you win. That's why we have 2 wheels. Before we
2
used
wheels.
to,
It's random.
Yeah, it's random. You get the as much chance as you possibly can get. And that last person will get the last thing left on the wheel. Okay? Sounds good? Sounds good. All right, we'll go for our first spin here.
Good luck to everyone. Let's go.
I know not everyone is here online today. Oh, that's probably Gio Latino. I forgot to shuffle it. I should have shuffled it. But Gio Latino, you get our first giveaway.
Congrats, Gio Latino.
I will shuffle for the rest. That was anticlimactic. I'm sorry. All right, Gio Latino, what do you get, sir?
Don't believe he's in stream
Yeah, I
today.
don't believe he's in stream today either. He gets a Fan of the Flames, a basic prayer. All right. There we go. And that one we can keep unopened just because he's not on stream here today. If you select, I mean, if you win one, I can open it for you and you can share with the rest of the stream to see what you got. And we can all be excited or really bummed out for you as well. But since Giu Latino isn't here, we'll just keep his in reserve for either a next time or we'll just send him to him. So there we go. Fan of the Flames prayer gone. Now I'll wheel shuffle a few times here just to make it fun. There you go. And there we go. Second giveaway. Da, 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 da. I think that's Blazer. That is his Blazer. There you go, Blazer. Yeah, it's the same odds, Blazer, even if they're stacked into like together. But it's just funner to see different names come up. All right, there you go. Second giveaway going out to Blazer. Let's see what you win. Rigged? Yeah, 100%. You had too many names in there. That's for sure. Then we get a Fans of Flames basic prayer. All that Palmy? Yeah. All right, Blazer, do you want us to open a Fan of Flames prayer for you on stream? Blink twice. Open it, sir. Perfect.
Beauty.
So
it's always fun.
It's always fun. I really enjoy burning prayers for you guys. Fans of Flames. Here we go. Get me a Kaori. Yeah. That's what I'm going to try, okay? I'm going to try my best. I'm going to channel my energy into this altar right now. And, like, yeah, focus. Focusing. I'm clicking very hard. I need to sign in first, apparently. I need to sign in again. Okay, now they'll let me. Maybe. Okay, focusing.
1510 champ cover, yeah. That would be great.
Da, 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 da.
And we get a
Aloria.
basic Aloria.
I mean,
it's still an NFT. It's an asset.
Could have been worse. Could have been better. There you go. Aloria 4717. That's fun. That's a great number.
I mean, we got the domain right for an Emmanuel, but I guess there's no Emmanuel in this.
No, there isn't.
Fan the Flame.
I'll send it to my mom. Perfect, Laser. Perfect. So yeah, all right, back to our wheel of names. We have a few more to go, so here we go. Send it to my mom. Everyone should own NFTs. I agree, Blazer. You basics, look at you. It was like on the line between you and yourself. Awesome.
Congrats, GU Basics.
And for your prize, sir. Da, 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 da. It will be an epic idol.
Ooh.
That has some decent chance. Sadly, GeoBasics, I cannot open that for you on stream because I do not own a epic idol that is from Tomahawk Store. So sadly, can't do that for you. I can't. Sorry, GeoBasics.
Yeah, I can send it to you.
Can you send it to me?
Obviously.
Okay. Then we can do that then.
Hopefully I have your wallet.
It should be one of the last ones I sent you there, Tomahawk. Or you sent me? I don't know. I'll send it back.
Does it end with 8?
Oh my god. What a question, Tomahawk. Does it end with 8? Let me just change that to chatting while I check my... It does end with 8. It starts with F.
What?
OXF.
Okay, so that's probably the one. If not, we're sending it to somebody else.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Screen share is fine. Sorry, I was just hiding my information there. We will be able to to do that for you.
So we said a epic, right?
Epic idol for GU Basic.
Does GU Basic want? I'll let him choose.
Oh, you got the choice.
The ID number. So I have ID number 4,917, 5,390, or 5,429.
That's a lot of numbers.
See if you have a preference. GU Basic.
You get to pick your idol, GU Basics, is what's happening here. Then just 29, it's my birthday date. Perfect. So is that the 5,000 and something 29?
Yeah, 5429. So he's at 29. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect.
There you go.
So sending that over, we will test how quick IMX ZKVM is.
That transferring stuff. Is that that's February 29th, right? GU Basics, your birthday? I'm kidding. I'm joking. Who won the first spin tonight? It was GU Latino, I believe. May. Okay.
Well, is it going to give me some issues here? I'd have to refresh the stuff. It's stuck in transferring.
We're just waiting for it to pop up here. It says I don't have any idols. I clearly have a rare idol. Maybe we won't.
Oh, like it might not capture it?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure in my inventory I've got some idols. Oh, I received your epic idol.
Yeah, I just sent it.
But it doesn't show up on the website.
Are you connected?
I'm connected.
Maybe log out and back in?
Yeah. Logging out.
Well, you know.
We tried. We tried our best there, GU Basics.
Yeah, we're trying.
Alright, make an offering.
Need refresh, takes time. It's there, just refresh page.
Well, even the ones I own, because I own a legendary and I own a rare idol, and they're not there. So did they like deactivate it again? Alright. We've noted it down. GU Basics, we'll get that to you or roll it on another stream. Just reach out to us. So prayers we can roll, but we can't do idols. Apologies. Alright, next giveaway.
Oh no, you weren't in the right one.
What?
You were in the prayer.
No, I wasn't in the prayer. I was in the idol. Oh shit!
No, you were in the wrong. Oh, what? I just won?
Tomahawk just won.
Oh shit.
I'll look into the thing there. No, I wasn't making an offering. I wasn't in light prayer. There's no idols in light prayer.
Oh, okay. That's weird, because on my screen they show up.
Yeah, mine don't show up.
Dang. That's weird.
So Tomahawk won. I have no clue what that means.
I have no clue what that means. That doesn't usually happen. I had one name in all of those?
Yeah, you sure did.
What does that mean? What does that mean? That will mean... That will mean...
I'm just trying to figure out why this isn't working. Sorry, guys.
This will mean... Trying to see, I want to make it like... Make it good for like everyone here. Because I could just add a price to the price pool, but that doesn't add enough. How about everyone here today? So Blazer, Techie GU, Delcaz, GU Basics, and Vespier. Those were the 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
5 watching today. You each get 500 GOG tokens.
What? He was crunching numbers there. Damn.
No, I just want to make sure that they're not staked, that I have enough to like give that aren't currently pledged. So I think I'm good with that one, and 500 it's on the board. But yeah, it might not be a whole lot right now, but I mean, 500 GOG tokens, 500 GOG tokens. You could buy at least 40 Ascension seals on the market for that. That are 291 GOG tokens right now. Or you can add to your stack that you have that you're pledging every week, and eventually, who knows?
Damn. Some people here double dipping on the rewards now. Hi, it pays to be here with us, right? If you're here with us, good things can happen, and that's one of those proof of one of those. Damn. Kind of remove your name from there now, Tomahawk. Do you want me to remove the 500 in the giveaway one?
No, 500 is good.
Okay.
It could be somebody else that wins. This could be somebody here that gets 1,000. Like.
All right. Love it. Let's keep spinning. I'll try to figure out the issue with the idols just after this. Gordog had quite a few names in that pool and's been with us for the past couple of weeks. So congrats to Gordog. Let's see what he wins. There we go. I believe that is going to be a 500 Guild of Guardian tokens to Gordog.
There you go. Just like he was with us.
Just today. Like he was with us today. Yep. Alright, down to 4 prizes left, including an Emmanuel there. That's our big ticket item. It's still up for grabs. Let's me shuffle a couple times here again. Oh, we've got a Lucas DeMille.
Congrats. So Gordog was the winner of that.
Yeah, Gordog 500 GOG.
Lucas DeMille.
Yeah, he got lucky there. I think he only had one as well.
One, eh?
Yeah. Oh, so some decent stuff left here. There we go. Got a common pet pack for Lucas. Good stuff. So that is a pack with the 3 common pets going your way. Still, Emmanuel is there. He's no longer green though. He's yellow now. So if you were looking for the green item, it's no longer there. Awesome. We got 3 more to go, and then I'll figure out my issue there. Oh, that looks like a Sanjuro. Oh, Sanjuro.
Friend Sanjuro, who's probably in Raven Quest right now.
Probably Raven Questing for sure. Let's see what a Sanjuro gets. Oh, Sanjuro gets the Emmanuel.
Much deserved. Much deserved.
All right, all right. Sorry, Delkaz. I know you really wanted that. I mean, there's still options for some good rewards there. Fan to Flames is a roll. There's some good stuff in there. Rare Idol is a roll. There's possibly some good stuff in there. Two more to go. Yeah, we've got the lower the lower name guys here now, right? Is like everyone who's got one or two or three are still on there. Oh, Vespear, look at you.
Vespear.
Look at you just sniping in there. Rare Idol, you can pull a legendary, right? I do believe there is a chance for you to get a legendary out of the Rare Idol. There you go. So, Vespear, this goes out to you. Tis the Rare Idol. We'll see if we can fix my issue there and maybe pull that for you. So, Rare Idol to Vespear. And then we've got a Fan of the Flames prayer going to someone left on here. Who's in stream today? We've got Taki GU in stream today and Delkaz in stream today. I believe these are the remaining ones. Everyone else was from previous streams. Let's see if you guys are lucky. Let's see if you can get one. Oh, Taki! Ah, just so close. So close, Taki. Alright, we've got Ateo, the Deathbringer, with the final Fan the Flames giveaway there. Let's spin it. Alright, I'll go try to refresh the page a few times. Yeah, Geobasics just laughing at me spinning this wheel. That was fun, okay? I like to see the name go around. Alright, Altar of Sacrifice. Let me do some refreshing here to some crazy extent. I'll probably clear some cache or whatnot. I will clear some cache. Tomahawk will fill in this time with a few comments from I don't know, from whatever he feels like.
What do I feel like? How do you guys feel about Guild of Guardians? The changes this last week, the summoning. Well, personally, like, I don't know. I just felt I got either more luck, or I felt it was more rewarding to summon this way with the changes they made. So I think that is great. Yeah, I think the summoning feels a little more rewarding and more in line with what we see from other Web 2 games. So yeah, kind of cool there. I got a ton of summoning stones. I'm up to 789 summoning stones. So I'll probably have to use up some of those. Or pass by Toads on one of our upcoming streams so I can open some of those live with you guys.
Yeah.
So Geobasics, the summons seem way more rewarding. I almost regret spending my summons stones before. Yeah, that's one downside, right? So there was the event for summoning stone that provided, what was it, Florial at the time, I believe.
Yeah.
And she's definitely a staple in Arena. And yeah, now with this change, but they did put Florial and what's that other guy, Kai, as core 1 Guardian. So
Yeah, that's nice.
I think it made sense, right? They're free to play. I mean, they were gettable by free to play, so that's cool because they are top notch in Arena. So we're seeing a lot of free-to-play players score really well in Arena, so people that have been playing for a while, adding in a couple other Guardians.
Hey, we got it, guys. We got it, guys.
We got it.
We got it.
Perfect.
All right. So we got
Fixed it.
an epic idol and a rare idol to. Actually, the rare idol. Who won the rare idol?
Oh, TechieGU says more is required leading up to anniversary event. Are they even going to have an anniversary event?
We've
I hope
had
so.
no news. Okay.
We always have the news after the fact.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. All right.
Hey guys, by the way, there was a anniversary event last month, 2 weeks ago. Do you guys see it?
Yeah. All right.
We each got a cool skin.
Epic idol. Who won that epic idol, Tomahawk?
Epic Idol. Oh yeah, I sent it to you. So Epic Idol, I have it down here somewhere. Epic Idol was GU Basics.
GU Basics. All right. Best of luck to you, GU Basics. I'm channeling my energy into this one. I did try on that Fans of Flames prayer. I'm sorry, but this is an idol. I have more luck with idols. Awesome marketing team. All right. There you go. 5429. That's the one you picked. Use as ingredient. Craft. Confirm. The altar stirs.
And we get a...
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that was on an epic one? Oh my god. So sorry.
Ouch.
So sorry.
How do we remove this again, Tomahawk?
Remove what?
Man, sorry there, GU Basics. I think we just have to ban him, right? That's what that happens.
Oh.
Ban. There you go. It channeled way too hard, I think that's the first time I did that. And that was no good. No good. Alright. And then who had the epic, Yalmar 15-316. That goes to you, GU Basics. It's epic, an epic fail.
Vespier had the rare idol, so right. I mean, we're hoping Vespier gets something better, but we don't want. That'd be something if the rare one gets.
Yeah, Blazer, if you guys get bigger, gonna have to make us your mods to clean it up. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I have to go in manually and ban the guy the bot that tries to put in links. But hey, we're getting botted. I think that's a great sign of success. I couldn't hear you, Toad, but I love the finger channeling. 100%. It's your turn, Vespier.
I mean, the finger channeling didn't really work.
No, but... There you go. Alright, rare idol. I have to... Oh my god, it's still... I wish this worked properly. Is that too much to ask?
Wait, you just had it.
No, it says 0 out of 1, so like I don't. Just gonna try.
It's like your wallet's getting drained, and then they're adding everything back in there.
It's probably what's happening.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
You literally had it working.
I had it working. I got a pull, and they're like, that's enough. Stop it. There we go. There we go.
Okay, you just need to give it time.
Yeah. Give me time.
Oh, which one? Which one?
Let me tag him, because he's not listening. Vespier.
If it's a Palmera, he'll be happy.
9 or 5, Espier? Giving him the choice here. 5 sounds good. Perfect. There you go. Champion Palmera it is. I'm hoping. I hope for you. Hopefully, you know, it might be a rare, and we won't be disappointed because that's what we're expecting. Can't be lower than a rare, right? So. Here we go. Hey, it's a warrior. It's a Ray. It's a founder.
It's a founder.
Look at that. I mean, it's not terrible. It's better than just a normal rare, right? I don't know. Ray's fine.
Seems pretty cool to me.
I think so. I'd be fine with a Ray. You don't recognize that Guardian? Yeah, that's because it's a founder. Palmy or bust. Yeah. Yeah. Ray isn't used and isn't summoned, so no one really knows about Ray. But she has a history. I think that's probably better than... Yeah, so G Basic, so would I. I'm sorry for that, Yama, brother. Really, I am. Alright. So that concludes the giveaway for today. So thank you, everyone else. This becomes no one as we refresh our raffles for the coming month. Let me bring us back to here. It's 100% worth it just for the laugh. Yeah. Well, that's just it. That's why I like summoning, like rolling these with you guys, because it's just like, well, it could be good or it could be bad. Who knows? Who knows? So Tomahawk wrote all of those down. So if you guys want to reach out to me on here on Twitch, you can whisper, just like that, or you can DM me in Discord. I will. I know some of you have one before, so it's easier to track that way. But yeah, we'll get those prizes out to you when we have a spare moment. Which hopefully before next week. We should have some spare moments if we're not too busy fishing on the oceans.
Yeah, make sure to reach out, obviously, to the 500 GOG token winners as well.
Yeah, oh yeah, everyone here, everyone on stream here. Make sure to reach out to Tomahawk, or whisper me if that's easier for you. But reach out to Tomahawk. He's got 500 Guild of Guardian tokens for each of you. So yeah, that's I forgot about that. Yeah, that's insane. You guys got some insane luck today. Even if you did draw a rare Guardian from an epic idol, you still get 500 Guild of Guardian tokens. So you know that doesn't feel so bad, right? That doesn't feel so bad. We're all in it together. That's what makes it fun. I agree. That's you guys being here and us chatting, us having these little moments together. I think is what makes it the best, and that's why we do it. We don't do it because we want to make money off of we're not making quite as much as we'd like to, and by that I mean we don't make. We make a bit, but not enough to sustain this, other than just us being good people and having a blast with you guys. Ray of Sunshine. Love it, Vespier. Love it. It's a warrior ray of sunshine. That's for you. Love it. Huge win. The stream had it all. I agree. I think we had new content. We had a new Guardian. I think, yeah. I think it's a really nice change of pace from the stream we had last week. So if you guys, I think the streams do get shut off after a certain amount of time. So if you guys didn't weren't here last week, that was a bit heated for our GOG portion. Even so that we didn't even do a full stream of 2 hours on GOG. But this week we had enough information, enough stuff to cover for a full Guild of Guardian stream. And we had the amazing people here to share that with us. So appreciate you guys for sure. we are wrapping up towards the end of the hour here, which means we, full 2 hour stream on GOG with only like 2 or 3 references to Raven Quest. That's wild. I didn't think we'd get here. But yeah. So yeah, next week we'll be here as well. I don't think I have anything planned next week, so you should be getting more of us. No, not more of us. The same amount. The amount you should be getting from us. We'll be here next week.
I should be here as well. I have a volleyball tournament in Montreal on Saturday.
Okay.
That should be fun. But yeah, should be back by Sunday because I have a volleyball game here in Ottawa on Sunday.
Whoa, that's a lot of volleyball.
Staying active.
That is good.
Take time away from Raven Quest.
Oh no. You should be taking time away from Raven Quest, to be fair.
Oh yeah, because you just want to, get that much further.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just like, Raven Quest provides unhealthy habits right now, and so yeah, that's where I've been. All right, so if you are looking for us, look no further. Tomahawk just threw in our socials and our Discord information down in chat there. So if you want to chat with us on Discord and or on Twitter, sorry, I should be saying X. Does those links change? Why is it still Twitter? I feel like that should have changed. Anyways, we'll look into that for next stream. But you could probably find us there. That should link us to us either way. And then you've got our Discord. If you are looking to play more Guild of Guardians and looking for insights on Guild of Guardians, our Discord has all of that. If you're looking for a guild for Raven Quest and want to play within Raven Quest and you're totally addicted to Raven Quest and need insights on Raven Quest or just need help being unaddicted to Raven Quest, you can come in our Discord as well. We've got a Raven Quest section there that we are kind of still planning out and building out. So if you want to be part of Oh Canada Eh in any sense of the term, then join us on Discord either for Guild of Guardians or Raven Quest. Blazer says, thank you for the stream, guys. Always a good laugh. Agree. Always have some really quirky moments with you guys here today and every week. So really enjoy doing that. Tomahawk, thank you for joining me here today. Any last words from you?
Always a fun time streaming. So yeah, just keep touching grass,
Speaking of touching grass, oh, thank you, Todd. This is off topic a bit, but I'm a huge Lego fan, if you guys can't tell from my background. And this past week, there was a new Lego set that dropped, and it is the Shire, alright? The Shire. So,
nice.
Yeah, so you get Gandalf, you get Frodo, you get Bilbo over here, and then you get some hobbits here. You got some hobbits there, some hobbits there, and then on the back you get the inside of it as well. You get the party tree. It's a really nice set. It's one of the more affordable Lord of the Rings ones. I do have the other two, but this one I'm the most excited about because it's going to be such a fun little build. And I'm not advertising for Lego or anything, but it did come with a gift with purchase, which is, I'm trying to get the light right here. Smeagol and Deagle. So if you guys remember that first scene from the third Lord of the Rings, where Smeagol finds the ring into the river, that is that scene, and then we've got, Deagle gets it in the river, and Smeagol kills Deagle. Exactly, it's his birthday today, and therefore he wants the ring, okay? You guys know what happens, and if you don't, well, you've got some great culture to get into with Lord of the Rings. So there you go. Sorry, I got excited this week for that. I did do a part of the week, like it was kind of a gem for me this week. So yeah, that's what gets me excited. Gio Latino, look at you catching the tail end of the stream. You did win something, Gio Latino. What did Gio Latino win?
Gio Latino won a Fan the Flame basic prayer. Hey, maybe you could open it.
Gio Latino, making Canada proud. Yeah, Gio Latino, you won a Fan the Flames basic prayer. If you would like us, we can roll it on stream for you. So let me, not this one here, Light Prayer, and a Fan the Flames here. So just let us know if you don't want me rolling it. Oh, it's doing the bug again. Sure, he says sure. Guys, he says sure. Okay, we're going to finish out with an extra little summon. Let me log out and back in, and then it should be good.
It'd be nice to end on a great note.
I would very much like for this stream to end on a great note. I mean, there's some decent stuff from Fan the Flame Prayers. Luckiest, yeah. Well, that's the way people get me to. Today we haven't had like a whole ton of luck, especially with this website acting up.
Blazer, I'm back. I heard prayers.
You heard prayers, yeah, Blazer. Gonna do another refresh here. Let's see if we can get it up. It is in my inventory, so it is right there. It's right there. It's just not seeing it for some reason. I should open a support ticket and be like, "Hey, listen. Hey, listen." Sorry, Ocarina of Time players. I know you've played Ocarina of Time, Tomahawk. Don't hide it. There it is.
A little bit, but I don't remember.
You remember, hey, listen, okay? I'm pretty sure of that. All right, Gio here is your prayer.
Oh, are you...
Oh, let me...
You have the right screen.
Yeah, there we go, there we go.
There we go.
Channeling.
Go sideways.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
What the hell? Congrats! Yeah, Gio Latino popping in at the right time.
Popping in at the end of the stream, making us roll his Fan the Flames prayer. It is not a Kiori or a Theodore, but it is a Liska, right? I think you'll take a Liska, right? So that's why people get me to roll their things. Blazer, that was off of a Fan the Flames basic prayer. That's what that was off of. Now you'll restart your special event? Yeah, 100%. Latino, send me your wallet address and we'll get your Liska to you. If you want to play Liska in this special event, then you can, because she's all yours.
20 just over $26 on the market right now.
Yeah,
so
that's the
not
best
a bad
pull
price
today.
at all.
Yeah, there you go. Good. That's what you get from showing up there at the end there, Gio Latino. Sadly, you don't get what the others got, but hey, you get a Liska. That's some great stuff. Yeah. Tomahawk rigged it. He called in a favor. He's like, we need to end up on a high note here, guys. Can we make this happen? You lost some coins this week with Emmanuel. Well, hopefully this makes up for it for you, Gio Latino. All right, let me bring you guys back to our beautiful faces. Definitely ending on a high note there. So definitely thank you for popping in, Gio Latino. Like, burned all your crystals and even bought more. Oh my god! I'm assuming you didn't have 60, and that's why you're mad. But hey, at least you get a Liska now. So hopefully you can get to that Emmanuel at some point.
If you want, you can sell your Liska and buy an Emmanuel on the market for $15.
There you go. And then you still have $10 left over. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Anyway, really cool. I'm really happy I got to do that for you, Gio Latino. And that's why they call me Lucky Fingers. No, I'm kidding. That's why everyone gets me to roll their stuff, because once in every 3 times I get something good. Sorry for the other 2. All right. We were wrapping up, and and I'm wrapping up here. So, thank you everyone for joining this week, including Gio Latino who showed up at the end there. Everyone matters, so thank you guys for being here. We appreciate having you guys in the community with us every week here. And it just makes it so much better to have, again, we were saying these little moments of fun with you guys. We just added another moment of fun there with you guys. So appreciate everything you guys give us, all that energy, all, just the positivity that you guys bring to all of these streams, these chats. And even when it's not positive, you still add, a bit of insights, a bit of controversy, a bit of anything. It's a chat, right? It's just a discussion between us and you guys, and you make it this time meaningful to us. So thank you again. We will be here next week, so I do wish you all a very good week, going into a work week for me. So let's see how much work I get done and how much Raven questing I get done as well in parallel to that. So that's it from me. So thank you all for being here, and we'll catch you next week.
See you guys.